Welcome to the first episode of E.A.U.N.E. I'm your host, Matt Horn, and earlier this week in Columbus, Ohio was annual Beardcon, or as it was formerly known as, the reason your Uncle Free Hands Philip can look like a creep year-round con. The top categories this year were Best Beard to Keep Small Talk with Distant Relatives, Best Serial Killer Beard, and Best What Did I Eat for Dinner Last Night? Our congratulations go out to the biggest winners this year, the Gordon Fisherman and Groundskeeper Willie. Good job, fellas. Keep up the good work. In sports news, Green Bay Packers lost to the Colts. After his sack, Colts defensive linebacker Dwight Freeney was seen trying to remove Aaron Rodgers' championship belt. In response, Commissioner Roger Goodell immediately took to the field and delivered a chair shot to the back of Freeney's head. Afterwards, Freeney challenged Goodell to a Hell in a Cell match. The match will be held this October 28th on pay-per-view. Granted that Freeney gets green-lighted by the NFL's concussions board. With an overwhelming applause, the NFL has ended the refs' lockout. Not everyone, however, is happy by this decision, as the replacement refs now have to return to their previous job, being the annoying guy at Buffalo Wild Wings who thinks he's a ref. In politics, the first presidential debate was held. President Obama had a poor showing, medical reasons listed as the cause. In response, Donald Trump has now asked to see President Obama's doctor's excuse. Romney was not able to carry over his momentum gained from the first debate, as he made a mistake after the debate by asking the audience if it was okay for him to tie his dog to the podium. In related news, Ron Paul held his own debate in another location at Shady Pines. He talked about difficult subjects like tapioca or chocolate pudding. TV news anchor Jennifer Livingston received a scathing email from a viewer pointing out her weight issues. In her news piece, she responded to the email and openly talked about issues affecting fat people. Her news piece has become an internet sensation, however, it was overshadowed by the follow-up piece, Are Fat People Ugly? I think I might know that guy. In movies, with the huge box office sales of Taken 2, the script for Taken 3, Influenza, has already been greenlighted. Taken 3 will be based around Liam Neeson's character Brian Mills' mother being taken by the flu. Liam Neeson will then shrink himself and then be injected into his mother to fight off the infection. He will be supported by a star cast of Rick Moranis, Martin Short, and Chris Rock. Critics are already calling this the summer blockbuster of 2013. I can tell you this is one reporter who hopes the Mayans are correct. From all of us here at E.A.U.N.E. and the 2009's Most Effeminate Beard Award, I'm Matt Horn, and you have a good night.